Na 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 na.
What's poppin', everybody?
Welcome back, M&T Squad.
For those of you who are new, I'm Maya.
And I'm Tiff.
What's poppin'? So today we're gonna be doing this little game that I've been wanting to do for a minute now. It is called The End. Dun, dun, dun.
Couples edition. This is a game that could be played with anyone. There's a couples edition, a strangers edition, coworker, family. My coworker was actually the one who put me onto this.
Shout out to Chris.
Shout out to Chris. It's $24.99. It wasn't that expensive. They got here super quick actually when you ordered them. And it's 199 questions. So this is definitely something to kill some time while we're in quarantine.
A lot of time.
So basically it's 12 cards. We each pick 6. And it's supposed to be intimate, so we're supposed to look at each other, be honest, but I don't know if this one could take it seriously. Be honest, and the twist is someone has the right to pass if they don't want to answer the question. You could look at your partner in the eye for 10 seconds straight before saying pass, and pass is pass. So if I pass, you cannot be like, no, you gotta answer it.
Trifling.
So that's a little trick in there, which is kind of nice.
So now I'm going to shuffle the little cards.
I can't shuffle for nothing.
So this way y'all know these are random. Okay?
We'll also be adding the link down below so you guys can look into this. That's how I shuffle. I could have shuffled like that, but you're gonna like do the.
I'm gonna do it. The what?
The. I can't shuffle like that, guys. Yeah, like that.
Okay. So, you want me to like show it to you like that and you pick?
No, they're supposed to be random.
Okay. Here you go.
No, like 1, 1, 1, 1. She's not with the flow today,
this
guys.
so difficult. 1 for me, 1 for you, 1 for me,
This
1 for you.
3, 4.
6, 4, 5, 6. There you go, honey.
Okay. It's supposed to be random. You're looking at them.
Oh,
Who wants to go first?
you can go first.
Also, wait, before we start, trigger warning. This is one of those things where your partner say they're not going to be sensitive when you give them the honest truth, and they're going to be sensitive. And I'm telling you this because Maya was sensitive and did not let it go. And I stopped playing. So do not be sensitive.
I got it.
And if your partner is sensitive, take the time to talk about it. And when you talk about it and they still carry it, I don't know what to tell you.
That point, I don't know what to
Maya
tell
did
you.
it.
I'm over it now. But
That's a no. She's
no,
not
I'm over it. I'm
No,
over
she's
it.
not. You're lying.
I promise you guys, and to my honey, I'm over it. We're going to try this now. Okay, you want to go first?
I don't know. You want me to go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So I'm going to ask the question and she's going to answer it. How have your feelings for me changed?
Dun, dun, dun. My feelings for you have increased.
Oh, you're so cute.
Yes. No, they have increased because I see how much of a caring human being you are and how you take the time to get to learn or relearn different things, because everybody's constantly changing, everybody's constantly growing, so you do take that time to like, well, that's changed, let me adjust or whatever it is. So
That was sweet.
I know. Coffee
So
shampoo.
annoying.
Next question. How do you think having children would or has affected our relationship? Bam.
So strain not in a bad way. I've always said that I would be more of the strict parent and you'd be more of the laid back parent, which I know is gonna happen because you're a fool. So I feel like we won't agree on a lot of things. I know it. Like deep down, I feel like we will not agree on a lot of things, and I think it's because our backgrounds come into play. She comes from more of a laid back family. I come from a family that's like very, very.
My family is like, I'm gonna get it poppin'.
No, I'm a grown ass woman, and I still get phone calls. Where are you? What time are you getting home? Like things like that. So I know like it's two different worlds coming together, and it's definitely gonna be two different worlds.
Word, because my mom would be like, you not here, I'm going to bed. Good night.
Yeah, it's just two different worlds. So I feel like we'll be arguing here and there. But if I say no, it's no. And you better not correct me in front of them. We will have a conversation.
Good.
You see what I mean? You see what I mean?
Good.
I'm done. I don't want to answer this question anymore. Next, I go. So annoying. Okay. What's the one thing I could do that would dramatically improve my life?
Improve your life?
Yes, my life.
Become a nurse, but not right now.
Oh,
because we're not finna deal with that right now. Like,
how would that improve my life?
Because it's something that I know you want to do, and it's something that I know that you will be mad bomb at. Like, you're good with taking care of people. I know that people will trust you and will see that you're there to care for them and be a shoulder to lean on, in a sense, while they're in the hospital.
That's the goal, guys. I do eventually want to go back to school. Right now I have my bachelor's in public health. The goal is to go back for nursing, but there's just like a lot of craziness happening with COVID. So we'll see where my journey takes me.
To nursing. My question. I'm weak.
What's the question?
What do I smell like?
A lot of cologne. She sprays herself like 50 times a day, and we're legit not going nowhere. She sprayed herself before we started filming this video.
I'm trying to think.
They can't smell you.
I smell me.
No, she smells, just a lot of cologne. Like, you know, like when you walk into a store and it gives you a headache, like that Macy's aisle that you walk through and it's just like too much. Yeah. You asked.
Go ahead, baby. Ask your question.
All right. What do you think I want from life?
I think it's something that we discussed a couple times, actually. I think it's just like not the usual tradition, like school, job, marriage, children. Like, no, I think it's like you want that sense of travel and adventure, and I think you would be willing to include our children in that. So that's pretty cool, because I know people that like once they have children, they're like, my life has stopped. Like, no. I think you would want to include our children in that, so that's pretty cool.
I think I would. I think you have to know how to separate the two. Like, of course, parents get their one-on-one time and travel, and it could be a vacation. But I also think including, like, family memories and stuff is important so that they have that experience. And those memories could be passed down and make that a tradition that could be passed down as well.
I agree. My question. Make sure you put your question.
I did.
Okay. What do you think could come between us, and what can we do about it?
That's a good question. I don't know. I think if anything were to come between us, our communication has to be better. I say that because I'm a hothead. I admit that.
It's like
I take full responsibility. That little emoji just that's me. I think communicating, because she gets upset, I get upset, and then it just like drags on. But then when I'm calm and I try to talk to you about it, you're still upset, so it drags it on longer, and you're an asshole in the process of me trying to talk to you, which just like makes me get upset all over again. So I think it definitely has to be our communication. But I think thus far our communication has been
pep.
It's been good. I mean, there's times
because we a powerhouse. That's it.
But I think working on that, because you get upset quickly, as do I.
Your question. We're doing pretty good answering these questions. Like, see, I'm not being sensitive, guys.
For now. This is a good question. How have I changed since we first met, and what do you miss about me?
Bruh. Wait, I don't really have nothing bad to say about you, because
no,
like,
just say it. Guys, I really do not care. Like, they need to know that, like, I do not care. Why are you laughing?
Because you're like mad, like, I do not care.
Because I don't, and I feel like there's times you think I care when I really don't care, and it bothers you. But I'm that person. Like, if I really don't care, I really don't care. Like, it is what it is.
Anyway.
Oh, I embrace that. Like, I'm an asshole. I can say that. I'm an asshole.
No, but no, I think like your sense of humor has changed, because like you've increased in humor and laughter in a good way. What I miss, I would say,
and we met back in 2015, guys.
That's another video. No, I think I just miss like your like, not happiness. I think like life is hitting us a lot, guys. So I just think like I miss you being joyful for different things in life. But right now I know it's stressful, so I'm not even holding it against you. But because once this shit is over, me and Bae, we out.
You guys will see the amount of traveling and adventures we go on.
Word. And those are finna be some popping videos. Okay, guys? Okay.
At least we got one mini vacation before this happened.
I know. What scares you the most about becoming a mother?
Ooh.
That's a good question. That's a good question.
I think it goes back to the previous question. Like, I don't want to be so strict that my kids don't feel comfortable coming to me, because that's gonna really bother me. I know I'm not gonna have all the right answers, which is kind of scary. Like, there's no handbook to say this is how you raise a child. Like, of course we have generations that can say, oh, I did this and this worked and this didn't work, but I feel like it's something I have to figure out on my own. So it's a bit scary. Yeah, I just don't want to be that mom that they don't feel comfortable talking to. Like, I want them to be as open and honest with me. And I
think you're gonna be a great mother.
Thank you. And I feel like maybe my strictness will kind of interfere with that a little bit.
We're gonna work on that. We got this.
We have mad time.
All right. If you wait,
it's my turn.
Oh, sorry, guys.
What do you think? Oh, this is a good question. What do you think I'm missing out on by being with you?
Not a damn thing.
Not so cocky.
Not a damn thing. The fuck? No. I don't know. I don't think you're missing anything. I mean, I tried to make sure that the outside influences do not interfere with this, but I guess singleness, for lack of better things. Not that you miss it, but I don't know.
No, because I still do whatever the hell I want.
Exactly. So
it doesn't bother me. And when I say I do whatever I want, it's we give each other space. My best friends live in different states, so every year I make it a point to go see them, and she knows this, and she gives me my time, and we pick a weekend, and we just go and we have fun, and I don't have to worry about her blowing up my phone or being upset over dumb things like my outfits, the time I'm walking in. These are my best friends from college, so she knows like our nights can get crazy. Kira and Jazz, you know what I'm talking about. And they're definitely like 6-7 a.m. nights. I still let you know like what I'm doing and this is what's happening, and I have respect, and I'll call her, hey babe, I just got in, and she won't answer, but it's fine. See, I made an effort. If you show that you make an effort, when she wakes up in the morning, she could be like, oh, she tried to call me, and then I'm knocked out. Just saying.
All right. If you had a daughter, what advice would you give her regarding relationships? That's a good one.
Your first relationship will not be your last.
I like that.
And it's gonna suck and it's gonna hurt, but it will not be your last, nor will it be your first. It will change 1,000 different times, but I think it's important for you to follow your heart and not what anyone else is telling you, and just go with the flow, you know.
Yes.
But definitely it won't be your first.
And shout out to those people who are actually still with their first. That's lit. It's dope. And don't let that go.
I would tell her to be independent, just like me. You know, there's nothing wrong with being independent. Be independent and just take it day by day. Don't rush into anything. See where it takes you. And it's okay to love someone and not be in love, if that makes sense.
Yep.
I don't want you to be held down because you feel like you love this person. You gotta be with them. That's not true.
Go ahead, then.
All right.
Last 2 questions.
What does my love feel like?
Oh my goodness.
That good, huh?
Good. No. It's really amazing. Like, I'd be like a little burrito. But it's comforting, it's happy, it's angry, it's dope, it's like all these crazy words mixed into one. But that's a good thing. Like, anger is not always bad. Like, anger can be passionate, anger can be like, you need like that little drop, like chemical X, like you need it. It brings healthy things in healthy doses, not in crazy doses. Healthy doses. What was the last trip that connected us the best and why?
We've had a lot of trips. We have a lot of trips, but I will say our most recent one, was it January? I think it was ending of...
No, like February.
No.
Philadelphia?
Yeah.
Yeah, like February.
Okay. Well, we went to Philly, and we're just... Work was stressful, personal life was stressful, things... There was just, like, a lot happening, and I came up with the bright idea to just go to Philly. Just, like, I decided on my lunch break, and I bought the tickets, and I was like, we're going to Philly. Spontaneous, took the time to reconnect and have that personal time in our conversations and go on dates the whole weekend. I think it was something that reconnected us because it showed us that we can go through a hard time, but if we just take the time to regroup, we can come back stronger. And it was just like a nice thing to have. We did a whole bunch in Philly.
We did.
We did the car museum. the Mutter Museum, which was a very cool science museum.
And we didn't even have to take pictures. Like, it was nice to just be in that moment and not be on your phone and like do 10,000 different
like
things.
they didn't allow pictures, but it just made us embrace the moment even more, which was nice.
I agree. So guys, we finished all of the cards.
Yay.
All of the cards is done.
We still
like have a whole solid deck to get
this
through.
stack and another stack inside the box to get through, but I think this is a way to like be vulnerable with your partner, have great conversations, and just take the time to reconnect, because as you can see, it throws all these different types of questions at you: past, future, if you were to break up, things of that nature. Money is even in here.
Yeah, it's questions that you don't expect to talk about with your partner, but it's good to talk about with your partner.
Yeah, which is really nice.
They even have cards for self, like if you need to self-reflect.
Those are really good.
It's really good.
Yeah.
So, but we're gonna include the link in our description at the bottom. So, if you would like to purchase them, make sure you go purchase them. And good luck.
Yeah. And also, which I really like about this company, they have the videos on YouTube. They have them with same-sex couples, hetero couples, family, friends, so you can see a sneak peek into everyone's love life, which is really cool, and get a sense of what they're asking. So I would definitely recommend you guys go check out those videos before you know what you're getting yourself into.
Yes, if you need to click that too, whatever is easier for you guys. But good luck if you get this game. It's really good.
Catch ya next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications to get
them on.
more of us.
Peace out, MNT Squad.
Bye.